His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He's got a reach of 67 inches, and his height is 166 centimeters tall. And they'll be facing the Tasmanian Devil, 5'7.5" tall, with a reach of 70.5 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times and the only 8-division world champion in boxing history. Vinny Paz. Rhode Island may be the smallest state in the union, but its fighter, Vinny Paz, has maybe the biggest heart. The Tasmanian Devil, ready to wreak havoc again.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Cranston, Rhode Island in the United States, a 4-time world champion known as the Tasmanian Devil, introducing Vinny Paz.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of my favorite venues. Right. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice exchange here from both men. Oh, what a punch! This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
And he misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than have to.
A perfect counter lands. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. These two were made for each other. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Right, it's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Fine. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
That's beautiful. That's it. Just stop working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little.
Here we go. It's round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pacquiao in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
Parry jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. They have no respect for each other's punching power. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Which fighter will say no mas? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Beautiful counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That uppercut misses. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good man, good man.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around.
Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your deep.
Get that jab in. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
Round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
fight it out. Go out there and finish it. You were thinking. You were smart.
That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better.
Don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Down the middle, you can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
And there's the bell for round 5. Last round complete. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work. Just keep them on the up.
Stick on the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this.
That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out.
Just to focus on what you're doing.
Let's start the 6th after a really strong round. It's okay to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
6, 7, 8.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Oh no, Paz is in some serious trouble here. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The charts action from both of these fighters. And he fails to score with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
Free shot. It's the the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing
Mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round that you've lost.
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good one. And don't forget the jab.
Back together. That was a terrible round, that is.
That and do what you got to do. Good work. There's 1, 2, straight.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
And there's the bell for round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That left hook won't score. Nice job blocking the hook. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You'd like to see more jabs. Do you believe this? Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
That's it, a unanimous decision win.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the fight, there was no argument.